being good with money has nothing to do with being rich. I'm going to get into it. Make sure that you subscribe. Stay tuned for the video. YouTube family, what's the word? It's your boy Turbo, and I'm back for another video. This video is a good one, and we going to get into it. So if you new, make sure you subscribe. If you want to learn about money management, how to invest your money, how to make money online, maybe you want to start a digital product business, or you want to start your own business, or you an entrepreneur at heart. If you need some motivation, this page, this YouTube channel is for you. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you go to the comment section, swipe over, hype the video up so that it can go to other people that want to learn about money management as well and how to save money. So let's get straight to it. This video is about how being good with money does not mean being rich. It has nothing to do with it. And for the people that may not understand that, you can be good with money and you could still be middle class or broke. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you make money well, but you don't keep money well. Those things have very similar ways of either propelling you, or it has sorry, it was a bird on my car. But either you have ways of it has ways of propelling you, or it has ways of crashing down. So being good with money is this. You know how to make money. You got a 9-to-5 job, you work. Even if you don't have a 9-to-5 job, you have a business that take cares of, the necessities, car, home, food, some outings, you know what I mean? That's step one, being good with money. But that won't make you rich. Saving money, you know how to save money, that's being good with money. But saving alone does not make you rich. How you save your money and how you keep your money will make you rich. So I don't know if y'all seen my first video, but if you haven't, go back, watch it. Very good video. What I want to tell y'all is saving money, it's different ways to save money. How you want to save money is what's going to make you rich. This is how you do it. So when you going, you working, you got your job, you got your business, whatever it may be, you do it. You do it well. You don't burn out. When you get paid, you portion your money out after you pay your bills. You break it down in percentages. This is what I'm going to save. This is what I'm going to play with. This is emergency money. So if you need to learn, if you don't know how you should split your money up after you pay your bills, you can do 80-20. You can do 50-30-20, which is what I do. So 20% save, 30% wants, 50% needs. That's what I do. It helps me stay accountable. It helps me save my money properly because I'm taking the smallest portion to save, but that's money that I won't touch. Not touching it, it doesn't exist. The 30%, what I want, if I want to buy something, I can, but if I don't, I just push it to my savings. So it end up being 50-50 sometimes. And then you got the 50 for needs. Maybe I need toilet paper, maybe I need paper towel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need a vacuum. I don't know. Necessity, things to keep you going throughout your life. What you do with the savings determines if you'll be in the same position in a few years from now, or if you'll be in a better position from a few years from now. So everybody should have an emergency savings. If worse come to worse and you need that money, it's there. You put that in a high yield savings account. Just Google high yield savings account. That's where you put the money. Emergency money. Now, when you're saving money to build or grow your money, you need to put it in a brokerage account. Brokerage account is Vanguard, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Robinhood is even one. If like Robinhood is very user friendly, so I would use that if you just get into it. But it's all the same once you learn. And the good thing about it, YouTube channels all on YouTube on how to use those platforms. So um, when you're trying to grow your savings, you have that separate emergency fund, say a high yield savings account. Then you have the savings that you want to grow over time. Still money you won't touch, but you just keep compounding it every month, every whatever. Then once you get the money in the brokerage account, you put it in a mutual fund, stock, or ETF. This is where your money is going to multiply over a year, and then you get dividends depending on what you invest in. So that's going to grow it faster. That's what's going to get you rich. You can invest to get rich. A lot of people invest and become rich because all the money that you make, like, it might not seem like a lot of money, but you're making a lot of money because it's coming in. But you don't know that it's a lot of money because it's going out so fast. You getting it and you paying bills, and then you going to the club, or you buying clothes, or you going out to eat every weekend, and you like not sparing. You just out there and you having fun, like, and you may enjoy your life. Again, this is for a select person that understands that if I have fun now, I might not have fun later. But if I don't have fun now, for sure later I'm going to have my fun. That money that you come across is a lot of money, but you don't realize it because it's going so fast. So you got to be mindful where you put your money. You need money to work for you. If you don't do it, you're not going to have it. And it's going to actually lose value because of inflation. So you put the money in a stock, ETF, or a mutual fund. Then you figure out which one you want to go into. Excuse me. You figure out which has the dividend yields, meaning like they pay you a percentage of your investment every month, week, quarter, or year, depending on what you invest in. Then you go from there and you just keep compounding. You keep compounding. That's gonna get you to the point where you become rich. Like, if you do this for 5 years and you do that consistently, you don't spend all that frivolous money on things that don't matter. I'm telling you, when you look up, you're going to look at your account, you're going to look at your brokerage account, you're going to have a lot of money in there. Then that's just from the 9 to 5. We're not even talking about side hustles. You know what I'm saying? Get you a side hustle. Get a second job that you can do part-time, that you don't spend that money at all. You only invest that money. Y'all gotta start thinking like this. You cannot sit in the house all day and think that it's gonna fall out the sky from your 9 to 5. It's not. Get a second job. Invest that money, and only invest that money. Don't spend it at all on nothing. Invest it and just watch over time. You're gonna look up and you're gonna be like, dang, I got $10,000. I got my first 10,000. Once you get your first 10,000, you're gonna go crazy from there. It's gonna go up. You're gonna grow. The money is just gonna keep on growing. You know what I mean? So another thing, get your side hustles or a second job, or you could do a side hustle and a second job. So right now, if you're trying to make money online, I would say get on YouTube. YouTube is crazy. Like, if you stay consistent, the money is good. Like, that's one thing I do know. Like, you can make $1,200 in a month. It's people out here making 20,000, 30,000 on YouTube alone. You can do TikTok. TikTok is weird right now because I do TikTok and YouTube, and once upon a time I was making like $1,300 a month on TikTok doing TikTok shop. But then it just, like, after the US bought it and it just started acting weird. So, like, it's just weird. But it's still extra money. Like, I'll take an extra $500 a month because I ain't do nothing but make some videos, and I got free stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. If you like free stuff, if you want free clothes, free tech gear, free whatever your inspiration or what you into, you can literally talk about that on TikTok, get to 5,000 followers, make TikTok shop videos in that niche, and make money getting free stuff. Like I don't pay for clothes. This shirt is off of there. This mic is off of there. I got it all for free. And if I make videos on it and people buy it, I get commission. So side hustle, using that money for investing. You could trade. I don't know if y'all trade or not, but I do. And just this past week, I made $6,000. So you can do that, and you just gotta be able to make. You gotta just be able to make different avenues of how to build your, you know what I'm saying, build your money up. Like you got to be able to grow your money in a way that it works for you and it works for your 9 to 5. Your 9 to 5 is not the end all be all. What you do after that is going to determine how your life goes in the future. So you need to take some time, make a decision like this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to make my money, and go for it. Like, don't think too much about it. Go for it and say, forget it. This is what I want. This is how I'm going to get it, and I'm going to do it. So hopefully this video was grateful. So hopefully this video was good for y'all, man. I really hope that I just touched one person, because I need y'all to understand y'all are meant for more. You are not subject to that 9 to 5. You are not subject to being broke. You're actually meant for more. So if you want to hear more motivation, more money management, how to save, build, grow your money, make money online, make sure you subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video, man.